Deadgirl. Does a zombie have human rights? Does a zombie have any rights? No one's questioning your right to kill a zombie that's attacking you, but what about a zombie that's leaving you alone? Can you still kill it? Or would that be murder? Can you catch a zombie and lock it up in a basement? Or would that be kidnapping? Can you torture a zombie? And even if it can't feel anything, does that make you cruel? Can you own a zombie simply by exerting dominance over it? Animals, wild and domestic, benign and perilous, are protected by laws and moral codes that prohibit their abuse and senseless slaughter. But what about the zombies? Again, feel free to nuke the rabid, conquering zombie hordes threatening to wipe out humanity any day of the week. I'm talking about the lone zombie. What if it's the last zombie? What if it's the only zombie that ever was? What if it's not your traditional zombie? What if it's a forgotten, feral mental patient who never died? What if the hospital closed and this forgotten, anonymous patient was covered in plastic, wheeled into a basement, and locked away with the door barricaded, abandoned forever? What if this zombie was a woman, a beautiful woman? And what if she was discovered by two teenage boys? Would they own her? Would she belong to them by mere virtue of having fallen into their possession? Can they have sex with her? I mean, I know they can, but is there a moral or ethical dilemma afoot? Can a zombie enjoy sex? Can a zombie consent to sex? Since a zombie can't consent to sex, is sex with a zombie automatically the R word? Can you the R word a zombie? These are a lot of the questions posed in Deadgirl. And if the character's actions are any indication, when it comes to bodily autonomy, zombies fall somewhere in between vermin and slabs of meat. Deadgirl is a very dark and nuanced story that plays out like an anti-John Hughes movie. It is one of the most horrifying coming-of-age horror movies ever. There is a blaringly anti-feminist resonance, which isn't to say that this is an anti-feminist movie, but it sure as hell is an anti-feminist nightmare populated by teenage boys who behave almost without exception like little R-word machines. It's pessimistic. It can be depressing to think about, but it's almost impossible to forget. The ending may have a few plot holes, maybe big enough to navigate a small zombie horde through, but it's this film's unflinching eye, its audacity, and its arresting cinematography that will leave you shaken.